Son, wake up.
Dad?
Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Not really. I'm pretty tired.
Perfect, you'll enjoy this one. Did I ever tell you about when I met Jane? You see, I was an up-and-coming crowbar salesman. I had this box of crowbars and I would take it up giant flights of stairs. Now I reached this room, 201. I knocked 3 times at the door. And there she was. Hi, sir or ma'am. Would you be interested in buying a crowbar? Jane. She was so sweet. She invited me in right away. Ma'am? So innocent and pure, it was love at first sight. And then I heard a familiar voice. And I said, "Oh, you have a baby." We fell in love, got married, combined all our stuff, and moved in together. Honey, I'm home. She was such a loving wife. She would have dinner ready for me every night when I got home. She was such a wonderful mother. Never left that baby for a minute. She was so proud and supportive of me. It just made me so energized and ready to do something with my life, make something of myself. She would never hurt a fly. I can't remember one time we ever got in a fight. But then the tragedy occurred. You see, I'd just come home early from a big promotion. I opened the door and turned around. I was so startled and surprised by all those men surrounding her. Only thing I could think to say was, "Who are those guys? Who are those guys?"
Dad? Who are those guys?
Not now, son. I'm getting to that.
No. Who are those guys?
What did I say about lying?
But Dad!
No buts. Now, where was I? Well, I urged her to go to the police. She wouldn't raise a finger against those men that had forced themselves on her. She was so traumatized that she left. What about the baby? Yeah, that's the story of Jane.
But Dad, who's Jane?
Jane's your mother, son.
My mother? But then that means... Am I the baby?
That's right.
Dad, what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is your mother's a whore. Good night, son.
A whore?
And where's the goddamn TV?